Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? CSI, what's up, man? Bugs and Truggies, how you doing, buddy? Hux, what's up, dude? Jeremy, how you doing, man? Sorry if you guys hear that humming in the back. That's just, I have my AC on right now. It's a little warm in here. Right, Owens? Yeah, dude, I been busy, man. Been busy. How's that not showing up the right way? Alright, there we go. That's better. Honestly, I don't know, Hux. I was hanging out and, I came in the shed. I had to do some stuff. I sold some things. And I was like, I don't have really anything to do, but let me do a live and see what you guys are up to, man. I uh, I might pull, I might honestly take a look at the new Savage and see. I want to get that back out soon. Again, I know I didn't post last week. I'm trying to do every Tuesday. I couldn't do last week. I don't think there's going to be a video tomorrow, but I will go out and film tomorrow. But I don't know if I'll have it ready to go up tomorrow. You know what I mean? Um, And it's just like I said, I don't know if you guys watched my video for 2,000 subs, but like life has been kicking me in the butt, man. So just bear with me. I'm not out of the hobby, believe me, by any means. It's just a lot of stuff going on right now. If you guys are just joining, don't forget to smash that like button, man. It's much appreciated, guys. If you hit that thumbs down, those are for you. Let me close this door. I got my black truck charging up. So if you guys watched my 2,000 sub video, or like quick little update video, it what's it called? Where's it still going? Um, that black truck. It turns out I need a new mechanical fuel pump. This has been sitting so long. I just got it today, so I'm gonna put that new mechanical fuel pump in tomorrow because I can get her started, but it only starts when I don't fuel in the carburetor. It's just not keeping fuel. Why is that not turning on? Addicted, what's up, bud? But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the newer Savage and see because I have this random servo here, a good servo I might toss in there because I want to give that thing another shot. If you guys know, I've been having some issues with that, but we're getting her going, man. We will for sure. And again, sorry for last week, but life has been kicking my butt, man. Well, I got a kit to build. I don't know if you guys seen that in that video. They got the motor right here. Got a kit back there. My buddy Brian's gonna build one too. We're going balls to the wall, man. On the Savage, the stock. Oh yeah, dude, I know they suck. Yeah, they're straight poop. Well, I don't know if you watched any of the videos, but I had a lot of issues with this. But hopefully, they're coming. It's coming together, you know. Hopefully, because the stock servo for steering sucks. So I think I'm going to replace it with the one I got sitting here because it came out of a buggy I sold to my brother-in-law. He was looking for something wrong with my niece, and they've been going to a track. So I sold him my one buggy, electric buggy, so she has someone to play with. So, but yeah, let's get to. Oh, I don't even have a receiver in this thing. I stole the receiver out of this too. I got a spare Black Sky Noble receiver right here. So what did you got? So what's everybody else been up to, man? I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Feel like this. It's a little chunky. If you guys haven't seen this, I had a runaway with this. I had, can't even remember. The runaway destroyed a lot. The vertical plates were bent. Gas tank was cracked. Motor plate was bent. I replaced all that. I had all the spare parts. Um, and before that was just like little things. So I really want to give this thing a good freaking savage old school run, but I just keep running into little issues. That needs to be fixed because that is definitely a huge fight. All right. Well, now we have something to do. I didn't know what we were going to do, so I just started looking around, and there we go. Again, if you guys hear that in the background, that's my AC. It was a little warm in the shed, so I turned the AC on. I'll probably turn it off a little later. Read about how tomorrow the other day. Should I bash tomorrow before I have to go back to the ground? Hell yeah, dude. What's up, freak? Um, yeah, my HPI Baja kit I built, the new one. I run that all the time, but I never film it. I just literally start it up in the shed and go rip it around that back. I need to make another video on it. I just have a lot of fun with it. I don't even think about recording it. I just go rip, you know. That thing's an absolute blast to run, though. I need to do a video on that. I have a lot of stuff to do, but I also have more life stuff to take care of. So believe me, I got ideas for videos. I just got to work towards it. I got to, like tomorrow, I'm going to film. I don't know hopefully I'll have a video for you guys tomorrow. My goal is every Tuesday. I missed last Tuesday. It's just, life has been kicking my butt, man. Dion, what's up, buddy? Alright, let's replace this steering servo, because like I said, I have the spare one here. Swap cameras, boom. Just saying, who else other than Chef Beardsley that has a smooth little transitions, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Just saying. Holly man, what's up, dude? Oh, Buggies and Truckies, I plan on it. I'm gonna take my electric Baja and try to do the water crossing. Don't worry, I didn't forget. It's like I said, just life has been kicking my butt, man. I'm trying to move. Like, there's just a lot of stuff to do. I'm trying to clean up my house. Like, it's just a lot, man. And like I said, I just sold some things, and I got back to the shed, and I was like, not RC related. I just sold some other things, and I was like, you know what? Let me go live. I'm sure I can find something to do. Well, that's the crappy steering servos they come with. And I'm thinking about resetting this transmission to the stock setting to see, because I'm right. Sometimes it shifts, sometimes it doesn't. So I might set it back to the stock setting. Same cleaning my nitro, burn fuel all day. Nice, dude. Again, I don't know if you guys watched that video, but like, huge shout out to you guys, man, for getting me to 2 grand. I appreciate it, man. 2,000 subs is crazy, man. But yeah, I need to do another or more videos on my Baja I built with that new kit they released because I love running that thing. I have such a blast when I run it. I just literally I come out to the shed. I'll be hanging out on one of my days off. I just fire the thing up and run it for a while, man. Run like 2 tanks through it. It's so much fun to run. And when I'm done, I'm like, well, crap. I should have probably filmed that. I probably have 2 gallons of fuel through it already. It's just I keep forgetting to film it. I just have fun with it. What's up, man? Nothing much, dude. Just damn it. Just gonna swap out a servo in the Savage to a better servo, and just hang out with you guys, man. It's been a while, so again, I don't know if there'll be a video tomorrow. I'm gonna film no matter what, but I don't know if the video will be up tomorrow, which I want it to be because I missed last week. So just gotta see how tomorrow plays out. Savage, yeah, man. I really want a Savage XL. Not somewhat like the new ones are cute, but I want one of the older ones. But the people that have them, they're either beat the crap and they want too much, or they're not beat the crap and they want too much. Like people think they have freaking gold, so I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Especially with everything that's happening with life. But looking at a couple places, I found a place that had a 3,000 square foot garage with an upstairs. Woo, buddy. That's goals right there. I want my garage to be bigger than my house. Dude, I know. I was telling the guys in our group chat last night, I was like, man, I really want a Savage Octane so bad. There's a guy selling new ones on eBay, but he wants way too much for them. Granted, they're never open, but. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm never going anywhere. It's just life happens, man. I'm always going to be doing this, you know. There might be some times where I can't do it every week like I want to, just because I have a job, I have a life, I have other things I have to, like, I have more, no offense, but I have more important things to take care of. You know, this isn't my full-time job. As much as I love doing it, I can't justify not doing things just to make a video, you know what I mean, guys? But I will make one tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be posted again tomorrow, but I will film something tomorrow. Boom. Well, there's the crappy steering servo. I don't want to say that crappy because it is Metal Gear and stuff. It's just weak and slow. But we got this bad boy. I swear by these servos, guys. They're the Power Hobby 729 MBL. Fantastic servos. Fast. I only blew one up, and that was my fault. Like, they're fantastic servos. Waiting for diff parts for Hideo 128 T-Max. Don't be wrenching myself. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, I finally had some free time to get out here after I took care of some things outside of here. I have someone coming to pick something up tomorrow. Not RC related, obviously. I'm selling other things, but I sold one of my motorcycles because I had 2 of those. He's coming to pick that up tomorrow. Just trying to get ready to move. Give that guy a really good price too. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, the one motorcycle I sold was a Kawasaki Vulcan Classic, 1500 cc's, Cobra exhaust, custom Mustang seats. saddlebags, uh, highway pegs. It's a nice bike, man. It runs great. And I know it's not a Harley, blah blah blah, but like for what you get for that price, you can't get a Harley anywhere near that price for what you get for that. A Harley in that price range is less power, less options. But and then I also have a Kawasaki Voyager. Uh, that's a 1700 cc bike that has like the radio, the bags, all that, the trunk and all that. So that's the one I'm keeping. The other one I just sold. You have a 1400 interior, nice, dude. For the rear, hardened diff. For the front, hopefully it stops breaking them. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking crap on Harleys. I think they're great bikes. They're nice, but for what you get to what you pay, you're paying for the name 90% of the time. You're not like you get so much more for your money the other way around. Like that Vulcan Voyager I have with the radio and all that on it. To get that in a Harley, it's like another 10 grand, and it's a smaller engine. So no big bike till we buy a bigger house first. I get it, dude. Yeah, Indian. I was looking at the Indian. Oh, what the hell are they called? Not the Chieftain, the bigger one. It's like a 1900 cc bike. Has like the fairing and stuff. Just doesn't have the trunk on the back, but it has the hard bags and all that. I was thinking about trading both bikes in and getting one. The Indians are real nice. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I know people that ride Harleys. Like my old man used to ride with questionable people, if you know what I'm saying. And they're great bikes. Don't get me wrong, but price to what you get, I can't justify the price of that right now. It just doesn't make no sense. And people are like, "Oh, it's made in America." No, it's not. All the parts are made in China. Get out of here. Made in America. Very little things are made in America anymore, which is sad. But that's a story for after the stream. Lotus, what's up, buddy? Oh yeah, they're insanely priced. You just don't get what you pay for. Honestly, in my eyes, you really don't. Nice looking bikes, don't get me wrong, and the sound is good, but you get more for your money if you go somewhere else. And I don't know about you guys, but I work hard for my money. I want the most I can. I want the best bang for my buck. Thompson, what's up, buddy? With the Yamaha Warrior, yeah, my buddy had one of those back in the day. My first bike was a Yamaha V Star 950. I just started on something a little smaller, and that bike was great, dude. And like my uncle was like a diehard Harley guy. He was actually my godfather. He was like, "Oh, you could have got a Harley for the same price." I'm like, "Yeah, but the the price is the same, but I'm getting more for my money. Like I bought it brand new. It has a bigger engine. It it's a bigger bike. Like in the sense that I'm a wide guy. I need something with a big tank and stuff, where I look like a gorilla on a motorcycle. You know what I mean? I can't ride a Sportster. I look like Magilla Gorilla cruising down the road. You know what I mean? But it's a truck. What's up, man? I always kind of want to do a Goldwing. Yeah, the Goldwings are nice, dude. If you want to ride cross country and stuff, there's nothing can beat that Goldwing. I don't care what anybody says. Honda Goldwing is like a freaking Cadillac on two wheels, bro. Those things are insane. Not my style, don't get me wrong, but Honda Goldwings are insane, dude. So comfortable. You can ride those for days, like days, and not even feel it. It's literally like a minivan on wheels. Those things are insane. Goldwings are nice as hell. And Hondas run forever. I don't care what anybody says. Like Honda motors, I don't know what they do, but Hondas run Absolutely ever. You can run them on dip, spit, and hopes and dreams, and those things will fire up, man. Yeah, BMW does make a really good cruiser bike too. I'm not biased, man. Don't get me wrong. I would love a Harley one day, but in general, I like all bikes, man. Two wheels forever, you know. Whatever you ride, I ain't biased. You can ride with me. Let's go cruise, man. Your first bike I had to pick up a Buell last blast and came home with a Gixxer 750. Hell yeah, dude. The Buells are nice, but I've ridden Buells before, and they just don't handle like other street bikes. Like they're fast and stuff, and they have that cool sound, but like when you're looking at like street bikes, like crotch rockets, quote unquote, like they don't handle like other ones do. They just don't. You would lose the bags and fairings. That's fine. I'm more of a just lean back and chill kind of dude. Hey, chef. Glad I recently found your channel. I recognized the local BMX park instantly and sucked. Here for the ride. But oh, dude, I appreciate it, man. You ever want to meet up? Let me know, dude. We can go to the pit. If you recognize that skate park, we ain't far from each other, man. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at online. Don't get me wrong, my subscribers are good people, but you never know. There's always weirdos. But that's how me and Addicted started hanging out. Um, we met at Hobby Town in Tom's River. Went rock crawling, and I found out he was a pretty decent dude. And then I took him to the pit. Now we're buddies. Yeah, the vibration. Yeah, like I said, I've ridden one before. They're cool, but they don't. I'm just when I sit on one of those kind of bikes, I want it to handle like a street bike. You know what I mean? But they just don't. All right, let's center up these servos. Like I said, I'm just kind of making up as I go today, guys. Normally, I have like a plan on what to do. But I haven't gone live in a while, and I want to hang out with you guys. And I had some free time finally, so here we are. Let's see. New Savage. Winging is fun sometimes, yeah. It's just, oh yeah, there's no receiver in here yet. All right, so let's do. Let's just throttle and brake. This is steering. Steering is two, I believe. Again, if you guys hear that humming in the background, it's my AC in my shed. It was a little warm when I got out here. I will kill it when it gets a little chilly, but I didn't want it to sweat like crazy in here. Alright, let's plug this bad boy in, like so. And power. So, power can be anything. Let's do that. Alright, let's see if she turned on. Is this the battery that shorted out on me, or no? Battery just dead. I might be plugging in the wrong one. Oh yeah, there we go. She on. Beautiful. Now let's do our bind. If you're there, if you know, you know. Maybe I'll see you out there one of these days. Yeah, dude, if you could find me on Facebook, if you're part of the RC Guy Garage's Facebook group, I am one of the moderators. So if you go through and look at people that are a part of it and click on moderators, you'll see me there. I'm the guy with the chainsaw and the overalls in my profile picture. Shoot me a message on Facebook and we'll hook up, dude. We'll hook up and go bash. Lazy blowing wheels, hell yeah, dude. So thank you, channel. I read that. All right, cool. So let's turn this off. Or not turn this off. Oh, what's happening here? This goes like that. This goes directly to that. Why does set this to switch? So this end should actually control the on off. It's not. Why is it not working like that? The worst one's directly plugged in. Yeah, only the worst one's directly plugged in. Why's the power switch not working? So that goes from the battery. This plugs into here. That comes on. Fast switch. Yeah, that's what I figured. So honestly, we'll just get rid of the switch for now. Zero. I have another switch somewhere. We'll just get rid of that. Plug this in directly. Center up the servo. Let's make sure the steering servo centered. So let's turn this off. Where is my line plug? So, yeah. Fine, successful. Oh, those are backwards. I do that all the time. No matter how many RC cars I have, I always mix up throttle and brake for some reason. And I could do this 1,000 times, and I always do it backwards. Oops. Beautiful. Alright, so steering is centered. Let's try to hook up this servo as center as we can. Where is my screw? There's my count. Chainsaw and overalls, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Control antenna, but she was any good. Yeah, Hux, I actually did a video on a range test. I actually ran out of battery before I lost signal because I had crap batteries at the time. I need to do an updated video. But these internal antennas are insane. This will be stream night tonight. Stream night, be watching Nitro. Yeah, is he doing a Monday Night Nitro? Yeah, Throttles too. Yeah, I know. I know that. It's just I always mess it up. I just plug them in, dude. Not a big deal. I just swap them back. But no matter how many times I do it, I always at least do it at least once. I'm no expert, dude. I just go wing it, dude. Have fun. That's what it's all about, you know. We're just grown adults playing with toys. Never claim to know everything. All right. Let's see. That's close enough. I can do the rest on my controller. Unplug this just so I'm not fighting the servo. We're gonna get it tighten her down. What's up, Joe? We're gonna put that screw again. I keep finding it and then losing it. There it is. All right. Let's throw a little bit of Loctite on this bad boy. Yeah, I met Hybrid in person at the Dirty Jersey. We invited him and he showed up. Really good dude, honestly. Like, say what you want to about his content or whatever. I had nothing bad to say about the guy. He is a really genuine, nice guy. Now let's see how this servos do. The the receiver's low, so we don't have. Should be way faster than that, but again, it's running a nickel metal hard drive battery, so ain't bad though. It's gonna be way stronger when it actually has juice in it. Alright, so first of all, I don't know if I have another one of these switches. I might in my parts savage bin. Yeah, he is. No, I like the guy a lot. I have a lot of respect for that guy. I say he came out to a Dirty Jersey, just a normal down to earth guy, you know, just chilling with us. Super cool dude. A lot of respect for that guy. So let me see. if I have a switch here. If not, it might be in the Savage bin. If I don't have a switch, I'll just keep it like it is. Get a switch later. I need to get the 12S rig back out. I got a lot of stuff I need to do. It's just, like I said, I don't have a lot of time to do it right at this moment. Working on it. So just bear with me, guys. Right, let's check the Savage parts. This is Revo. Jump. Nope. This bin has an entire Savage in there, minus the parts I need to fix this because it ran away on me. We got arms and shocks, transmission, drive shaft, skid plates, front or rear diff. Here's the front diff. Pins. I don't know if I kept the power switch in here. Some carriers and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know where I put the switch. Oh. Gas can leather, yeah, dude. Appreciate that, Addicted. Again, I don't know where I put my power switch. Like I said, I could run it like this, just plug the battery in when need be. But I think I have. Well, I don't think. I know I have a power switch. Where it is? Oh no, spider. God, I hate spiders, guys. I'm a big boy. I'll wrestle deer and groundhogs and freaking raccoons. Because the spiders, I run like a little girl. Where is? I know I got a power switch somewhere. It literally came from a Savage. I'm not stealing it from my original Savage because I want to run that again. Screw it. We'll just run. We'll just run it hard, like just plug it right in when we need to. Ryan, what's up, man? Yeah, doing good, man. Like I said, just doing a live because was hanging out in here after I did some things around the house and whatnot. And I was like, you know what, let me go live. Let me see if I can find something to work on. Miss you guys. Where's... What's that piece of plastic with the switch on it? Let me put this away so I don't lose that. That's my plug, even though I got like 8 of them. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Where did I put my... Behind the fuel tank? Oh, my man. Hell yeah. MVP right there. Thank you, sir. And you know what's crazy? I only do that when I'm live. If I'm not live, I know where everything is, everything goes smooth. If I'm live, I look like a complete idiot. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. MVP right there. All right. So again, I can't use this yet. I need to get a new one of these. I hate how this has like that stupid little plug. Wish I knew where I put that plug or that switch. I'll have to find it later. But for now, we can just plug it in. Just directly. And that's where the battery goes. So the antenna, real quick, y'all. Right there. So I can mount this. Right here. Okay. So I can stick that right there. JST connector. Yeah, I think that's stupid. Like, this. I've gone this rant before, but the fact that this new HPI with the upgrades it needed doesn't come with a battery or a battery holder for like double A's to run the servos like the old one did. Doesn't come with an easy start. Comes with a pull start. Um, and they have the balls to say it's an RTR. Doesn't come with a glow plug igniter. So if you're a newbie and you buy this as an RTR, you still need to find a battery. You need a glow plug igniter. And you have to deal with the pull start. Like the old one I got, the old 4.6, came with an easy start. Came with it was only a double A servo connector for batteries, but at least it was something to run the servos. So that's my one of my biggest gripes with this thing. It's like you had the balls to say it's an RTR, but it's not. It's not. Like, get out of here with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Savages, but like they're kind of screwing people on this one. Do I regret buying it? No. Do I think it's worth the price tag? No, it's not. I say buy an older one. Find a used one and buy that instead. It's my three. On my double sided, I should say. This would be a 25 battery that's charged port. Well, I have a nickel metal hydride battery, but this is a power port. So if you look at the battery, it is plugs right into the on-off switch, and then this goes right into the receiver. Oh, it is because of the receiver. This other one is for charging. At least that's how I set it up. Let's see again if they had an AA holder. Yeah. Yeah, Traxxas is doing some. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my Traxxas stuff. Like, I have. Like, the XRT is awesome. I love that thing. But, man, they do some, like, really messed up stuff to people. Again, this isn't the place to talk about that, but I know what you guys are saying. It's ridiculous. It's like when they sued Arma back in the day for the cantilever suspension setup. And then Horizon Hobby had to buy them. It's like, Traxxas, you didn't invent the cantilever suspension setup. God, I hate peeling this stuff. So, you have that already? Yeah, I understand that, but like, bro, especially after years of not making a Savage, and when the other one used to come with all the stuff, like, I know that the XL comes with an easy start and stuff, but like, this should come with an easy start. This should not come with a plastic exhaust, because if you notice, I already broke it. Um, it should come with a metal exhaust, like the XL comes with a metal exhaust. You're better off just going with the XL, because this one, like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, what the hell? You're screwing people over, honestly. All right, let me charge this up. It shouldn't take too long. It's only a nickel metal hydride. Like I said, if you're a newbie and you buy that and you're like, oh, I just need fuel. No, you don't. Like the old one that I have hanging up right here, that came with. Don't get me wrong, it's not like the best glow plug emitter. It runs on a C cell battery, but it still make your glow plug work. Came with an easy start, a roto start. Like, it was definitely more bang for your buck, and it was cheaper back in the day. Think about hot drive, 1600. Try to have not play on the game. I don't know if they patented it though, because um, F1 cars or whatever run cantilever suspension, and that car did not, like, the way it was set up was not like a Revo. And like, I would love to get my hands on one of those for a good price. They did, yeah, but like, I don't know. I still think it's crappy. Like, you didn't invent cantilever. And like, I'm not hating on them. I got Traxxas there. I got Traxxas there. That's a Jado. I got multiple Revos in Nitro. I got the 2.0 E Revo. Like, I like Traxxas, but some stuff they do is shady, man. Yeah, they shouldn't. Like, the old one was. It literally all you needed was fuel and like 8 AA's, four for the controller and four for the servos. But the new one saying it was RTO. I was disappointed when I unboxed it. I was like, that didn't come with half the stuff the other stuff did. And honestly, I put a roto start plate on the motor because the pull start this thing is a bear, bro. Especially the way the body is and stuff. I was like, screw that. I had an extra back plate and I just put it on here. So it's easy. It's not easy start. It's roto start. I still want a XL though. I really do. I think they should re-release the Octane. If they launch the Octane tomorrow, I would find a way to get it. The Octane is awesome. I would love to have Octane. Like I said, there's a guy on eBay selling them brand new, never opened, but I that guy just wants too much for him, man. Oh no, I'm out of tea. You buying a heartbeat? Hell yeah, dude. AR, TR, almost ready to run. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. All right, charging up the battery. I think I'm gonna try to run this tomorrow. I might actually take. I know you can adjust the transmission without taking the thing off, but I might take the top off, pull the transmission gears out, and adjust it in my hand. And it's catching weird. Like it feels tight, but it's not tight. I don't know if it's might be off center. Like the motor's not sitting straight. Although I just might run it, let it self clear. I would love to get a reverse module for this, but the people that have them want way too much money for them. We put it in the next day. I can't leave anything alone. Do I respect it, dude? HBI Savage, you got is the 4.6. Yeah, this is the 4.6, the new one, the newer one, and then I had the older 4.6 back there. I would love the XL, but I just can't swing it right now. Honestly, I think better bang for your buck is to spend the extra money on the XL if you're looking for the nitros, and just go with the XL. Comes with more easy start, roto start, metal exhaust. Because inevitably, I don't care what you do, the plastic exhaust this comes with is going to break. It's going to. I don't care what you do, it's going to break. It comes with the pull start. The other one comes with the rotor start. It has the upgrades, a bigger engine. Like I think you're better off going with the XL. I would love to get one, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we're gonna have to run this tomorrow. I think I'm gonna run this. What do you guys want to see? I'm gonna run this Savage for sure. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see the XRT, Outcast 4S, um, Typhon? I can't run anything on a bump box right now because somebody I know broke my bump box. I don't want to say who it was, KGM, but I got my Bajas, three Bajas. I have the electric Baja I converted, the new one I just built, the 45cc one, my Outcast 12S rig. What do you guys want to see? Either way, I'm running the Savage tomorrow for sure. I got the Arma Infraction Nitro 12S full throttle. The full throttle though is hard, dude. With that, once I get the full throttle, either the ass end kicks out, or I just don't have enough grip. It just kind of spins as it's going. Nitro. The plastic one is small for the engine size too. What plastic one? Trigger the XRT. My Losi Truggy I built the Nitro Dream build. I can't run until I get a new bump box because somebody KGM broke my bump box, so I need to get a new bump box. Let's clean up some of this wiring. Man, I do love the Savages though, man. When they are like set up right, Savages are called Savages for a reason. Like they're beast for dashing. Ollie Griff and Taylor Super Spikes. Yeah, no, I looked into them. Yeah, like I said, either way, I'm running the Savage tomorrow. I have to. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, that thing's brand new. I I ran it kind of a little bit, and I keep having issues. I was like, and honestly, the issues I'm having was like one when I thought the rear diff was shot. It wasn't. It was one of the pins let loose, and it was just spinning free. Um, it was just stupid things, and then like the crappy receiver it comes with, it just ran away on me. Literally just took off. That's when I had to replace the. I actually need to go on Jennings and order these new vertical plates because I like to have backups. And these are the ones from my other. Because I have another Savage 4.6X, like my old one, but I got that for parts and it's completely taken apart. So I have brand new diffs and stuff if I need them. But I need to replace the vertical plates, the motor mount. It really messed up a lot when that thing took off on me. Is it 3 speed? The XL is 3 speed. This one is only 2 speed. The other ones are super light too. I have to be careful with the 12S rig because there's so much power. I can blow up all kinds of tires. The power that thing has is insane. I barely even tapped into it. I hit like 60 something, and it has way more in it, dude. The power of that is insane. And you know what I like the most about it is the two-stroke elitists got mad that I put electric in it. And I don't care because I do everything. I do two-stroke, I do nitro, I do electric, and that was the best candidate for 12S. So it got 12S. Like it all, man. Changing cameras, so you're not looking at my ugly mug. Or it works for Talbot. I know Talbot blew him up. I think every tire he's tried so far it blew up. Even the ones that are super ugly, I don't care if you run them or not. I think they're ugly as hell. The ones that have like this much rubber and it's all rim, he blew them off the rim too. Yeah, cool. He's got a new set. All right. Woogie Nitro, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? How's life, buddy? You have foam stillers on your Baja, no problems. Yeah, but how much power is your Baja pushing? Because I'm telling you guys, that 12S rig I built, it's a different kind of animal, man. It really is. And the new set I haven't seen, so I take back what I said, I guess, because I haven't seen it. I've just been so busy with life. All right, so new servo is in. We got. I'm charging up the battery. I can probably put the skid plate back on. Back here. I need to get some more Bones Brew Nitro Fuel because I think I'm gonna run this on 20%. And like my race kit I run, like the Losi 8 XT that has the Novarossi in it and stuff. That's an absolute beast. Dude, that thing's insane. I'm gonna run that on 30% still, but I think I'm gonna run this on 20. It just does fine on 30, but I think I'm gonna run it on 20. 45cc read. I'm telling you, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I respect the two-stroke, but that 12S, dude, it's a different kind of power, man. It's instant power. It's not just like it gets up to speed. It goes from it shits and gets. There's no other way to put it. It just nothing to all of it. It's instant, dude. I'll look into them though. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just letting you know it's a different kind of power, man. I run 30, 10, everything. You run 30, 10, everything. Nice. Yeah, I messed up and ordered. That's what I normally run is 30, 10. But I messed up and got 38, 30 and 30% nitro and 8% oil. But honestly, it runs great in all the milder trucks, so it's not a big deal. Dual 12 that's better than Talbot and Ben's food without foams are better. Alright, I'll look into it, dude. Like I said, I'm open to suggestions. I'm not saying anybody's wrong. Silver place in the rear, maybe the front. What is this? Why are you not lining up, bro? You run Genesis on 12S rigs. Not to go backwards. If your content. Honestly, I don't think it'll hurt. Nah, dude. I'm not a racer, and two, and like, I've always like people are like you break in with 20% is all you should run. Like, I've never had an issue swapping fuels. Like, is it gonna lower your longevity of the engine? Maybe, but for what I do, it's not gonna hurt nothing. I'm gonna go by trial and error, breaking so many drive cups, things, yeah. I also want to do stupid things with the 12S, like try to pull my big ass around in like a wagon. And my buddy, Addicted to RC, has a Raminator. We're gonna have a tug of war, which I have an idea to give myself a little more weight, and yeah, just do stupid stuff with it. And I'm gonna see if I can make a backflip. 120 and 30 depends on what the hobby shop has in stock. No, it makes sense. Yeah, I used to only run 20. But once I got the Nova Rossi and the Alpha Dragon, I went up to 30, and they run fantastic on it. But I think for this, I think I'm going to stick to 20. Same thing with the old Savage and like the Revo 3.3s and stuff. I'm going to run just on 20%. I don't need nothing crazy for those. Looking at quad motor 12S setup. Damn, dude. That's insane. Quad motor 12S? I don't have the wallet for that. Do a lot of damage when you put too much power. Yeah, that makes sense to think about. 30 is easier to tune. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had real good luck with these Savages and the Traxxas motors running it on 20. The nitro content is what cools the engine. The oil is just lubricant. No, it makes sense. I'm not saying anybody's wrong. I'm just talking out of like my experiences. I always just had good luck with these and the Revos with 20%, and then that way I can keep the 30% for my higher end engines. You don't have a Wellier, but my XRT I'm selling. Well, fun, dude. Do what you gotta do, bro. I'm all about it. Have fun. That's what the hobby's about, man. Let's see, where you at? All right, this is almost done. So again, hopefully I have better luck with this thing tomorrow when it goes out. I should set the transmission back to stock settings. Oh, I have to charge my Rotostar batteries too. Check out some of Roman Atwood's older views. Just some current stuff with RCs. I bet, dude. Want to build an on-road A Scott? That would be sick. He has one of the first guys that Traxxas crew there in Dallas at Traxxas headquarters running the X Max across. Yeah, no, I think I've seen that video. I I know it's sacrilege, but like I just wasn't a fan of my X Max, man. So I traded it for that Baja I got. I think I'm gonna set the transmission back to stock just to see how we do here. I know I can do it from the outside here, but I kind of want to see what it looks like on the inside. Clears. Just to X Max something jet boat. Yeah, I seen he did some cool stuff with his. Gonna be 24S. Dude, I don't know. I think that's just way too much power for that. That's like when I was gonna go build a 12S rig. The only one that made sense was my DBXL 2-stroke because that was already upgraded diffs, front and rear and stuff. And that was the only one I've seen that would make sense to put that much power to and hold together. Like me personally, you guys do what you want, but I don't think like the Armas and X Maxes are meant to run that much power. I just think it's way too much for those. But if you want to do it, more power to you. Like, don't get me wrong, it's badass. But for me, I think it's too much. I don't think they're meant to do all that. Why is it? There we go. Again, I know I could do this from the outside, but I'm just curious to see how this is looking. Not too bad. I'm going to set this back to stock, which I have to check the manual for that because I forget. I think it's 2.5 turns in from the top for stock. I don't remember. There it is. I got like an entire drawer just the manuals. Where is the transmission stuff? That's for the slipper, shocks, diffs. There's the transmission stuff. All right. 1.5 turns past line A. So there's a little line in there. Back it up and turn it into 1.5, it says. I see that line, so I gotta back that out quite a bit. Alright, so that's at the line, so let's go. One and a half. So that should be stock setting. Hopefully she shifts good. All that stuff looks good down here. Hell yeah. Integrity, what's up, man? Money does buy. Yeah, it's pretty. I picked up Highway Max 5 ESC. After that, I was like, nope. I meant to do gas and nitro. The only electric I have is completely restored. Hey, dude, nothing wrong with that, buddy. Keep buying and recycling RCs into my. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah. I do cringe when he kills things I can't afford, though. Hey, man, it's all fun, though. Got into the hobby, taking beat up LSTs and T-Max, completely restoring them and customized building. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's sick. Nothing wrong with that. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but it kind of blows my mind that you're here, Woogie, because I've been watching you for a while, man. For a long while. Like before I even start like doing YouTube videos. It's cool as hell that you're in here hanging with us, man. I appreciate it. You seem like a really good dude, a really down to earth, normal guy, you know? Just check the clutch bell before I put this all back together. My shirt's all the way down. What one would you buy, XRT or Sledge? Um, okay, Mac. I had both. I actually sold my Sledge to get the XRT. So it's kind of hard to say. If you have the room for a big RC car like I do, like at the pit, the 8S XRT makes more sense just because it eats up the bumps better. If you only have a limited amount of room to run and bash, the Sledge makes more sense. But if, say, that's not a factor and I had to pick one, me personally, I'd pick XRT just because I like bigger rigs. I like 8S. I like the heavier setups. I like bigger trucks. Um, and yes, I snapped the chassis in half and stuff. But if you guys see the curb that thing hit, it snapped it like anything would have broke right there. So I've had very little issues with that, but I also had very little issues with my Sledge. And I fully upgraded that and ended up selling it to my best friend. He wanted to get into the hobby. It was a perfect timing. I went to XRT, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, they're both really, really good. Um, like I said, me personally, I go XRT just because I like bigger rigs. Um, I and with the Sledge, if you go back and watch my Sledge videos, I really had no issues with it. I broke one shock cap and I bent the chassis eventually, and I went to M2C. Other than that, thing's a beast. And the XRT, absolute animal. I snapped the chassis in half, but if you guys watch that video, it went up super high and slammed literally right here on a curb, and the front end kept going, and the back end stayed there. Any RC would have got destroyed like that. I really, that's a hard choice, but me personally, I go XRT. MCD to me, I'd rather build a platform from ground up. Yeah, dude, I agree. The fire team, I'm trying to sell mine. I'm not. I got it when it was on sale. It's fun, but I'm trying to sell it for cheap too, like $200. Just want it gone. So not just giving his knowledge. Yeah, Logan's a nice dude. He's a solid guy. Yeah, hybrids definitely has a lot of knowledge, man. It's decent. Would be better without the GI Joes. Yeah, I agree. The body's really like kind of stupid, honestly. To avoid John. Yeah, dude, I don't get involved with that. That's why when people bring stuff up in my chat, I'm like, not here. Get out of here with that. Yeah, fire team's fun, but it's just, eh. I got cooler rigs. I got it when it was on sale. Like I said, I'm trying to sell it for like $200. I just want it going. Need hundreds to be legit to pick up the deepest. No, dude, honestly, they don't need hundreds. They really don't. My Sledge, I swapped the chassis just because I was going crazy with it. I bent it a little bit, but it didn't need a chassis, but it was going to with the stuff I was doing to it. If you just do normal bashing stuff, they're both fantastic. My my XRT is still stock chassis. Obviously, I snapped it, but if you guys know, you hit that curb, anything would have broke, so I can't hold that against the truck. Um, the only thing that's in there that's an upgrade is the ESC. I upgraded to a Max 6. Yeah, I put a Max 6 ESC in it just because. Other than that, thing's an absolute animal. Even before that, when it was stock, it was still good. So I honestly, everybody has their own opinions, but I don't agree with you on that. Get both big brother and little brother, yeah. Yeah, Joe, I don't know. I don't know what your experience is with them, but my experience is, mm, I upgrade the crap out of the sledge just because, like I said, I was having fun with it. I was like, you know what, let's give it the treatment. I have reviews on both. But the XRT was, I'm actually super impressed with it still, even after snapping that chassis. But like I said, anything that would have hit that curb like that would have snapped the chassis, so I really can't hold it against the truck at all. About using the backflips on the D racing rims. Thanks, Play. The better version of the Proline bands. Yeah, dude, they are fantastic bashing tires. And I actually did a video. If you, I don't know if you guys seen, I on the 8S rigs. I compared the XRT tires, backflips, and those Masher XPs. And honestly, those backflips are second to none. They are absolutely fantastic bashing tires. That's why they're on my Nitro Dream build, my XRT Nitro build. They're great bashing tires, dude. They really are almost all stock. There you go, Earl. Yeah, like they really don't need much. They really don't. They're great out of the box, man. Very impressed with them. Now, if I had to choose from XRT to X Max, I would go X Max all day. Not me. That's where we differ. I would choose the XRT all day. I had nothing but issues with my X Max though. I know I might be the oddball out, but was not impressed with that. You take the fire team? All right. When you want to pick it up, dude. We don't live far from each other. I just want it gone. I just don't see myself using it much. Not a bad RC by any means, don't get me wrong, but eh. Well, I missed that one up. Don't need the ESC, they work good. Yeah, honestly, the stock ESC in the XRT was actually really good, but I do see the difference with running the Max 6 in there. Why don't you go home? Boom. How's this look? Not bad. So again, hopefully I can get this out tomorrow. Actually run this thing. You'll text me? All right. You're rocking the Sledgehammer tires. Can meet whenever you want. Stop over and check out the Primal Gravedigger. Max 6 is a good upgrade if you want the stronger punch. Yeah, exactly. That's what I liked about it. I locked the center diff with earplugs and threw that Max 6 in there, and the thing's a beast. I love running that truck. I really do. It's more my style, too. Like, I'm more of a buggy truggy kind of setup kind of guy. That's why I love my Outcasts and my XRT, Creightons. I like that kind of style. That's just me. And lower to the ground, and I can really cut it hard and stuff. Um, it's a beast. I really do like that truck a lot. No buyer's remorse at all. Getting there, almost done. Should be beeping soon. Just throw the plate or the motor skid or oh, that's why. Why do I suck? I thought that looked weird. The wife has buyer's remorse. I don't have that problem. There we go. I knew I was missing something. I spent 1,300 on a remote control car. Oh yeah. Some these batteries. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that going over very well. Like I said, I don't have that issue. I plan on being angry, bitter, and alone, so. Lucky. Yeah. Alright, where is these bad boys? And this bad boy can go right here. Beautiful. It's super weird to work on these after working on fifth scales and stuff. It's kind of like I remember when these, like when I first started getting into RCs and I see like Savages and stuff. But man, they're so big and blah blah blah. And now I look at them like, oh, they're tiny. I do want to swap this tank out though because the way it's designed, you get that they start running lean. Honestly, I might throw a Revo um, tank in here just because I have so many spare Revo tanks. Because once these get to like half, they start leaning out. Although I know people use Losi 8 tanks. I don't have a spare Losi 8 tank though. And they have a clunk in them, so when they flip upside down, they can still run. Revo tank will fix anything. Yeah, dude, the Revo tanks are great. I love the Revo platform. I have what, one, two, three nitros, and then one completely taken apart for parts, and then I have the 2.0 electric. Revos are great, but yeah, I think I'm gonna throw a Revo tank in here just to keep it from leaning out because that's something they should have fixed with this revision of the new truck or re-release, I guess you want to say. They kind of dropped the ball on that. They dropped the ball in a couple spots. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know. Where's my spare Revo tanks? Well, it's not in here. You think it would be because that's where the whole Revo is. KJM almost put one in his Primal tracks there. I know I have. Where the hell are my Revo tanks? Oh my god, I need to come out here and actually pay attention. I could just take one off of one of the other Revos, but I have a tank. I have a Revo tank. I have multiple Revo tanks. The question is, where did I put them? Well. Let's see. I can't wait to move and actually have a garage to actually have stuff easy to get to. See this bad boy? It's my first hobby grade RC car, Revo 2.5R, man. Absolute beast. Still runs. So I kind of feel bad taking the tank out of this. Just want to see how easy it is to mock up in here. I also have a Revo 3.3, like the newer version. I put a HPI Savage 4.6 in it. I need to get that back out and do more testing with it because last time I took it out, I stripped out or broke a drive shaft, fixed it, and haven't ran it since. I have so much stuff to mess with. Yeah, I found one that's like 3,000 square foot with an upstairs. That way I can put the motorcycles in there, my black truck, and then wall off an area just for the RC so I can put AC in there. Not have to worry about cooling down an entire huge shop. How the hell am I going to make that work? Hmm. No, my shed setup is definitely pretty cool. I can't complain. I really can't. It's only 10 by 10, but the way I have it set up, it works really well. But I'm running out of space. Like when we do bigger and better things, I'm gonna need more room. How am I gonna make this? I know I can make this work. It's just so. I know there's mods you can do to the tanks and whatnot, but I'm kind of curious if I could just slap a Revo tank on here. Because I'm a big fan of taking like an HPI thing and running it on a Traxxas and taking the Traxxas thing and making it run on an HPI thing. Because I have no bias when it comes to companies or run whatever. I feel like if I swap that around, it's not going to reach far enough though. And this tube, I'd have to run across there. Hmm. I thought about it. Don't get me wrong, Lotus. I literally thought about it. There has to be, because if I can get that this close, that would actually be really good. So I have one coming up there. Hmm. It'd be like a real Savage if I use zip ties. That's how all old school Savages were back in the day. They were always held together with zip ties and hopes and dreams, and they always did awesome. That's why I always liked the Savage. They were like the Bashers truck, man. They're like, yeah, my exhaust is held on with zip ties and hopes and dreams. Alright, so if I can figure something out to hold that like that, that would be perfect. But how would I mount that? I feel like this side won't be bad. This side is super questionable. It just makes me mad because it's like, come on, HPI, you knew this was an issue even back in the day. Like, why don't you fix that? Honestly, I might be able to make a. I might be able to make a plate that goes around here, gets screwed in between the chassis, comes out flat, and supports it here. And then I can put two body posts poking up through the bottom. And that should hold it good. Or if there's a way, let me see, where is. Because if I can put a piece of metal here coming out, and then taking one of the stock mounts, having it come up through the bottom, I can pin it there, and pin it there. Hmm. That actually might work. Alright, so what I'm thinking is taking the stock pegs that come up through the bottom, pinning them in, seeing where they lie, and I actually might have something that can come off of here and support that here, and then on here, looks like you can mount something right off of the old, where the old one mounts. Take off the old mount, have one that comes out and then straight up with the peg instead of it coming out and up. That actually might work. Let me see these old stock Revo things. Let's see. That one's part of the receiver box, so I'm going to do something with that. This one I can take off though. Alright, let's take that off. Because there's a screw right there, so if I can get a piece that bends right there, I can screw it in right from the bottom. And as for this side, I have another Revo, or no, I have another one of these from a different Revo. Can mount over there, and it looks like I might be able to make something that comes up and makes it flat, so I can screw this in so I can mount right on. That might be the plan. That might be the ticket right there. So that look good like that. So that could sit right there. That would be perfect, man. And I think I have stainless. So if I make that, it might flop around a little, but it'd be alright. Because that's right in line with that screw in the side. Back that out, bend it, and then bend it up, and then a flat piece. Screw it in. That takes care of this side. This side is, I don't know. Might be zip ties. Alright, well, that's something for now. I'll have to work on this later and try to figure it out. I think I'm on to something now. Yeah, dude, I never had an issue with OptiDrive. I know a lot of people take them out because they have issues with it. Never had an issue with OptiDrive on any of my Revos, and I have 4 of them. It is a small tank, but a lot of guys run those Losi tanks, and they're about the same size. It's just this just sucks because it leans out, man. I know they do modifications on here. I never done it, but meh, it's really not that much smaller. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna figure something out. I think run this Revo tank, keep it from leaning out. Oh, you know what I can do? I can come off of here, this where the stock tank would sit. Come off of here with a piece of metal that comes straight back and takes a turn straight underneath where this needs to post. Take another post from another Revo, come up, and I can clip it on right there. So that way, because it's right in line where it needs to be, and put the post through, screw it in, boom, and then one here. I think that's the ticket right there. And that way I can just pull this pin, take it off if I need to. I think that's the ticket. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, I think that's the ticket. I'm gonna figure something out. I wish I had a 3D printer because I could just 3D print stuff. Damn. Back to my ugly mug. How we looking? Man, this thing was dead. Almost. It's close. It's done. Haha, I knew it. Alright, let's test out these servos. On a fresh battery. Yes. I love these servos. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just need to get a new switch eventually. I know I got one in here somewhere. I'll probably find it at some point. But for now, at least we can just plug it in and should be good to go. Come on. There we go. Then you go like that. Can't plug that in or it'll stay on. This bad boy can go on this bad boy. Perfect. Just gotta figure out this tank situation. Worst comes to worst, I can run it with the old tank tomorrow, but I might do some rigging later. Try to figure something out. How long have we been live for? Almost 2 hours. Not too shabby. I think I'm gonna call it quits there, guys. Nothing crazy. I just want to go live, hang out with you guys for a little bit. It was a pleasure as always. I'm going to, I think, like I said, I think I want to tinker with this a little bit. Some trial and error. Try to figure out how to mount this tank. I think I have an idea that might work. We'll see. But I think it'll work. Because that'll definitely solve the leaning out issue. Like, yeah, I'm going to have to fill up more, yeah, but I'd rather deal with that than have it tuned right and then it leans out halfway through. That's makes me so mad. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I got an idea. I Lotus, appreciate you being here. Everybody else, if you haven't already, liking your way out. If you thumbs down, thanks for that too. I don't really care. Um, I don't know why that doesn't turn off now when I do that. I have to go through my settings again. I'm back. Gus, I was just ending it right now, bud. I appreciate it, Earl. I appreciate you being here. Gus, again, I'm sorry, bud. We're just about to end it right now. Um, everybody, I'm going to end it like I always do. I appreciate you guys being here. Wherever you are in the world, have a good afternoon, morning, or night. And I will catch you guys soon. Look for content coming. I don't know if there will be a video tomorrow, but believe me, I got content to make, man. I got content to make. I just tuned it rich when I started, so when it leans out, it'll be right. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like doing that. Just let me have fun with my toy and not have to worry about that. But all right, guys, everybody, have a good morning, afternoon, or night, and I will catch you guys soon, man. Take it easy.